Hey guys, welcome to today's video. And today's video is an album commentary. I will be dropping a playthrough, I promise, very soon. I've been kind of not saying like I'm bored of doing playthroughs, but I've done so many in a row where it's like whenever I do a commentary, it's kind of something different. And I'm kind of leaning a bit towards commentaries for a bit for now, until I kind of feel refreshed enough to jump back into doing the playthroughs and shit, because playthroughs are fun and shit and all, but you gotta like really just be like, okay, I want to sit down for an hour or two and fuck around with the game, and then let alone edit all of that footage for an hour or two and then upload it. And it doesn't sound like the worst thing ever, but it's just very time consuming. And with commentaries, I can kind of speak my mind, and then go play a game for 10 minutes, slap that into some editing software, and call it a fucking video. So again, those loopholes to this shit. So if there's any, like, unless the commentaries have like hella fancy editing and like fucking animations and shit, all these commentary YouTubers saying being a commentary YouTuber is the hardest thing ever, it's really fucking not. And 99% of the time, these motherfuckers with fancy editing usually have editors that edit for them, so they're really just speaking into a mic most of the time. So I'm not saying, oh, like, do something better, but like, it's not the hardest thing ever. So, either way, let's get back onto topic of today's video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about music artists that I like. It's a little series that I fucking do, and I've uploaded a few videos, and you guys should definitely go check all of them out. But in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the Suicide Boys, and the Suicide Boys, I feel like a lot of people fucking already know about them, and definitely since 2016, they got it in way fucking popular. But, I don't know, for me, they started kind of popping up kind of when I was like in my freshman year of high school, kind of like sophomore year of high school, and pretty much, yeah, around 2015, 2016, I started listening to their music a little bit. I didn't dive too much into their music. It was just more like the popular songs at the time, like Kill Yourself Part 3, Cold Turkey, all that shit. Then wasn't a little bit into like later on into high school that I would kind of listen to the music throughout high school, but not hella religiously. I still was kind of like, they're cool, but again, like early on in their career, they were struggling with like drug addiction and all that shit. And it was just kind of a weird time, because then you had people like Peep, and then Peep OD'd and died, and then you just kind of like, I don't really want to support this kind of shit. And sorry for my phone going off, but like I don't know, like, if I want to support this kind of shit, or if this is the kind of shit I want to listen to, whatever. And I don't know, I wasn't really able to like highly judgmental and been like, oh, these people are crazy. I just really was like, damn, hella emo motherfuckers listen to these motherfuckers. And like early on, I kind of understood like, oh, some of these songs are really good, and then some of the other songs, I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? This motherfucker just fucking deep throat in the mic, just screaming into this shit. And I would say it wasn't really till I was like 18 that I really got more into those shit. And I think it was kind of more because I did listen to the shit with friends in high school and stuff. And I remember talking about like album drops with my friends, being like, oh, this album's gonna drop next week, blah, blah, blah. And I think at this point now, it's more just a thing to kind of reminisce high school with. Like, I just kind of associate it like with high school and good memories. And it's just kind of weird because it's some of the songs that they do make, definitely nowadays, it's not like every song's depressing as fuck, but the earlier shit is pretty fucking depressing. So it's kind of weird to associate that shit with like good memories and shit. But either way, also the music just kind of been a weird way not to be all like, I don't know, like sound all corny and shit, but the music does kind of help me, like certain songs does kind of help me when I'm in like, you know, in a vulnerable feeling. I feel like shit. I feel like no one can relate besides two motherfuckers covered in tattoos screaming into a microphone. And sometimes that's just the energy we're on. And again, though, like when you go to the concerts, like again, I've never met these fuckers one-on-one and was like, oh, you're a cool dude. But I went to Grey Day, I think 2022. Yeah. And pretty much it was lit, dude. It was fucking cool. Everyone was respectful. They were like, yo, if you see anyone fall, stop, pick their ass up. And yeah, it was pretty much all around kind of as safe as it can be. Like, yeah, fuckers got knocked out, but like the shit happens. And again, when the time happened to drag them out and stuff, it all worked out smoothly. No one fucking died or anything. I remember when I went to the Grey Day concert, it was fucking stupid, dude. It was fucked. Okay, so there's this old bitch, like in her 40s, at a Grey Day concert with her fucking daughter and her boyfriend. Like, kind of fucking weird. Like, I guess, like, bring her mom to the Suicide Boys concert or whatever. But the mom seemed kind of cool at first. She's like, oh, I really like them. Oh, I love their music. Typical MILF group. No, I'm joking. But either way, bitches wearing fucking sandals at a Suicide Boys concert. Okay, number one, let me just tell you, there were other bands that were playing too. One of the bands was a death metal band. So your dumbass wore sandals to pretty much a death metal fucking just mosh pit concert. How fucking stupid can you be, you know? And I remember by the end of the night, I saw one of those bitches' sandals, and then we're leaving towards the exit, and I saw this other bitch's sandals. And this bitch is asking people like, have you seen my sandals? Walking around barefoot, like, bitch, no, we don't care about your sandals. That's your loss. That's your dumbass bringing fucking sandals. And also, it's kind of karma hitting this bitch in the face, because she kind of had a bratty-ass fucking daughter. Like, her daughter, I don't really know what was the beef and what was going on, but her daughter was talking mad shit, and the other bitch was trying to ignore her and be like, fuck you, you stupid bitch, I'm trying to enjoy my night. And you know how it goes, like, bitches will keep on yapping, and then one will just snap, you know? It's like, almost like when men fight, or anyone fights. There's always one that keeps fucking yapping until the other one snaps and just beats their ass. Well, I got in the crossfire, and the thing is, I have long hair, and it's kind of dim to lighting. So this bitch just grabs anything she sees with long hair, and it happened to be me. And I remember she grabbed my hair and had a pretty good fucking grip on that shit. And she knew how to fight. Like, she took my hair, wrapped that shit around my face, turned that shit into a mask. I'm like, yo, bitch, it really dark in here. I remember to be like, what the fuck? And then she, like, I don't know. I think I went to high school with her or went to school with her. And, like, she just was like, oh, fuck, my bad. And, like, I don't know, everything kind of cooled off after that. But, yeah, I remember getting in the crossfire of some chick fight. And then the mom screaming at people, being like, hey, you shouldn't act like this. What the fuck? Ah! Like, acting more crazy than the actual kids themselves. Like, she's like, I remember, like, this dude, like, his girlfriend got in an argument with the same chick. And the dude just stands up for his girlfriend. He's like, you can't call my girl that. And, like, the other girl's boyfriend jumps in. And then that's when the mom comes in screaming, saying, you can't scream at my daughter, but she's screaming at them. So it's like, shut up, you stupid bitch. And I don't know. Besides that, it was a good fucking night. And it was fun. I would definitely say, if you're into Suicide Boys, you definitely should go to a Grey Day concert. It's definitely recommended, highly. And it's worth every fucking cent. And then also, yeah, I know, like, they just seemed actually, like, genuine and caring. Like, okay, for example, there was this other dude. I don't remember him besides, this might sound a little judgmental, but this is the best way I could describe him. Fat and black. So, you take that however you want. But, yeah, this fat-ass motherfucker on the stage, he kind of rapped a little good, but not good enough to get a fucking standing applause and all that shit. And the crowd's kind of looking at him like, yo, we're Scrim and Ruby. Get this fat fuck off the stage type shit, you know? And he's like, yo, if I don't get an applause or whatever, I'm never coming back to Reno. Fuck you guys. And we're like, good, we don't want you to come back to Reno. We only came to this concert because it says Suicide Boys and Ski Mask. And that's this dope-ass thing. It was on the tour with Ski Mask and Suicide Boys. So it was like, I killed two birds with one stone. I got to see Ski Mask live. I got to see fucking Suicide Boys. And then there was one other dude. I feel fucking bad because I do listen to his music from time to time. And I feel fucking bad for like beginning his shit because he was hella poppin'. Well, he still is hella poppin'. And my friend hella likes his shit. And his shit's actually hella fucking good. It's just his name isn't registering in my peanut brain. So there was that dude too, and he was fucking dope. But either way, it was a dope ass fucking time. And yeah, no, yeah, I would definitely say it was worth every fucking cent. I'm just glad I made it to that fucking concert. And the music has helped me through some really dark moments in my life, I would agree. And the music's just fucking good. And I'm glad to see the few artists you see that don't crash out. Like, they were drug addicted fiends, and they were depressed as fuck at the beginning of their careers. And then near the end, where they are right now, well, I wouldn't want to say the end, but like, you know, where they are right now in their careers, they're sober, or mostly sober. Like, they might smoke weed, we don't know. They might have some nicotine or whatever. But they're not doing, like, stupid shit anymore. And they're, like, I don't know. They were always good human beings, but they're better human beings. That's what I would want to say. And they're actually good fucking role models now. And it's just kind of good to see that, definitely, when they came up in a time in music where we had people like Little Peep and stuff ODing. We had X passing away. We had Juice WRLD passing away. Like, they survived all of that crazy shit somehow. And yeah, no, definitely, guys, you should listen to the music if you haven't. And if you have, comment down below what's your favorite fucking song. And besides that, see you guys on the next video. And yeah, bye, guys.